Some external factor. It's okay, I'm back. Sorry, my power went out earlier. But I think I figured out the problem. I think I figured it out. Why I've been getting stuttering. It's my PS5. My PS5's doing it. I changed some network settings around and it looks okay now. We're going to test it right now. But yeah, it looks like I might have solved the problem. So we're going to test this right now. So I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to test it. Wish I could have told the guy, hey, give me a second, I need to do something, but unfortunately I had to go. I couldn't, there's no option to say be right back. I was telling the guy, like, hey, give me a second, I'm just checking something real quick. Let's see if it works. Let's see if I can go through. Yeah, I played some matches offline, man. Butter smooth, no problems. But yeah, I think it might have been my PS5. I think that might have been the issue. We're gonna test it out. I still can't join the link though. So that's another issue. Let's see if the stuttering stops. Yeah, 220 felt smooth as shit. This is smooth. Smooth as shit. This is really smooth. Not getting any jitters. Yeah, so it was my PS5. I was doing it.
しぶりに組手らしい組手ができました。 いい勝負でした。
Second, I'm really considering South Bay my home. I'm really
Oh,
considering.
you're moving there? Like you wanted to move something?
Yeah, well, we're in the South Bay.
Yeah. No, you were telling me. You told me before you were interested.
Carson, Torrance.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Borderline Redondo Beach. It's
Yeah, it's a nice area.
I've been I finally found the Sprouts nearby us, and I was like, oh, it wasn't too far after all. Just 6 miles away, and the South. You got the Carson Galleria here. We got the South Bay Gallery over there, and it should really ping a little bit better. Yeah, it
I
is.
fixed the problem.
Oh yeah.
It was my PS5. It was causing the jittering.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize. I was like, oh shit, something in the update must have changed something, and I didn't realize it. So I was like, after that, no jitters. It works perfectly now. This is how it should be.
Oh, you're spectating?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, you're just letting him do his thing. Oh shit. Damn. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I did. I think my record is. I think my record's 90%.
Wow.
Actually, I should have recorded. I was like, I think you should get it. It's just like there. I did 90%. I'm happy.
But by the time the release is out, you don't know how much they're gonna do. They're gonna how much balancing they're gonna do afterward.
They're making everybody pretty broken.
Oh yeah. So, you know how much balancing they're gonna do. I'm trying to find the products out. Wow. Keep it going.
Like,
Well, fuck. There's nothing stopping it. It's like, dude,
yeah, it's like it's pretty. No, but I like the stuff you can do. It's like all the canceling you can do. Like, bam, bam, cancel this, cancel this. I'm like, it's really fun, and it's not like overly hard because it's single button inputs.
Yeah.
It's like Smash Brothers, but it works for this game. The game's a beat 'em up, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just hope I can find something affordable in this area because it's like, dude, it's perfect out
Yeah,
there.
I like the
It really is.
I like the
perfect.
city. I like the city. Like I said, Carson's a nice city.
Yeah.
I honestly had a different opinion when I first moved there. I was like, oh, never mind. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, Carson, Torrance.
Yeah. Well, Torrance. Torrance is
So,
nice.
yeah.
Torrance is pretty nice. That's more middle class area. Carson, I thought, was more of a lower class area. It's not quite Torrance level, but you get kind of like everything Torrance has, just not as nice. But I mean, everything's out here.
Yeah.
It's just nice. You can go anywhere you want, and it's like, oh, they have it. Like, I can't. There's everything you can find out here.
It's out here, yeah.
Which is nice. It's very convenient.
I enjoy it. And I was like, dude, I can find it's cheaper than Orange County, and I was like, well, it's okay because it's like either 4 or 5 right here. Just jump on the 4 or 5 to work, you know, and I work between 30 to 45 minutes, you know, depending on which base I work at. So, you know, Santa Ana base, I'm 40 minutes away. Here, I'm 20 minutes, I'm 25 minutes away from work. So,
Yeah.
so it's no big deal. So I can do that, and it's not going to kill me on gas. You know,
Yeah.
when I went to my coworker's funeral, there was another area down there that's a little further. That's about an hour away from work, but the city was just as nice. So it's like, this is a nice city.
Yeah, it is.
God forgive, it's in Riverside County, but it was really, really nice. I was like, this is nice down here. It was Corona. It was nice. It's like, it's beautiful down there. I'll consider that since I don't want to be moving too far. So,
No, that's.
I know some people, you know, we got some.
It's more affordable.
We got some people living in Hesperia, and I'm just like, dude, really? Hesperia? People live in Hesperia? Dude, that's on my way to my mom's house, dude. That's way too far to be commuting. Dude, he hasn't even pulled a super on you.
He does it by itself, and I'm like, it doesn't have any invincibility, so you have to use it in combos.
Wow.
I think they did that on purpose. So
Yeah,
they don't
so
have
that-
like ridiculous iframes on it.
Yeah, so that way people can, they play the game the way it's meant to be played. I
Yeah, it's a
guess.
combo heavy game.
Yeah, it's a combo.
Very combo heavy.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. You press that light attack too much.
That attack's really scary with her because it's so fast.
I know. It was like, damn.
It doesn't do any damage, but it's threatening.
Yeah.
Keeps you blocking.
This is getting I don't see anything else, you know, our program could get me into. This is one of the most reasonable areas.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think I get into a program, like, I said, you know, what you're looking for. I said, South Bay. You know, I'm asking how much job in South Bay is going
Ooh, that's too fast. Just trying to keep going. Oh, keep going.
You know?
That's what's fun.
Keep it going, baby. I see that they're kind of combo breakers.
No, if you do too many hits, it'll stop.
Oh, so you got to do something different.
No, it's not. It's just there's a limit on how many hits you can do. You got to use moves where you can't recover.
Oh, okay.
Like moves that like that shoulder tackle, you can't flip out of it.
Okay.
So you can keep doing it as long as you keep hitting it. But yeah, normal hits, yeah, like the more hits you do, it's like most games, you can tech faster.
Okay.
Like Marvel does that too. If you do too many hits, you'll flip out of it. Just to prevent infinites.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they didn't have that shit. You'd have infinites in this game. Everybody would just be looping.
Be looping, and I wouldn't even. I wouldn't buy the game afterwards. So I was like, dude, there's no point in that. So
Yeah, Sora, it's my roommate. We're just talking right now. My friend's on there.
oh,
I'm streaming this one.
oh, what's up, man?
I just said hi. Did I hear your friend talking?
Oh shit, man, you should shut the fuck up over there. My privacy. I didn't know you had an open mic card.
Yeah. But like I said, it's not like anything to talk about. It's sensitive, you know?
Alright.
No, if it was sensitive, I would have told you. Like, you won't talk about it right now. It's just like, we're just talking about moving. That's private.
Where is your mic anyway?
It's still no.
Oh, there's the mic. Okay.
Right, but
So this weekend turned out to be pretty good anyway. So
yeah.
so I was like, dude, after I saw my credit score, I was going to be crumbling. After it got fixed in one day, I said, well, that's it. But
I misunderstand it.
But I checked my Equifax, and it turned out those accounts are not on my Equifax report.
Oh, really?
And Equifax still hasn't updated it. So the last check was on the 31st. So they won't be checking for another couple more days. And, you know, we're TransUnion checks every other day, almost every day or every other day. Equifax doesn't check very often. And I totally forgot that Capital One's a little slow with pulling the shit.
Oh, yeah.
They always are.
It happens.
Yeah, they always are. When I paid off my car, it took them almost a month to report it.
It happens. I mean, it'll get done.
Even when I paid off my car and paid off the credit card, I was like, so yeah, you guys take so long. I said, well, it takes about 30 days, that's for processing and shit. So, your balance will reflect, of course, in a few days, but to report it to credit bureaus, it takes us about 30 days. So, it's like, fuck, okay. So they kind of do that because it gives people time. If they want to pay it off, they can pay it off. If you have to pay it.
Yeah.
So, this game's out in June.
Yep.
Hey, I overheard you that there was is there a Metroid something coming out? You talked about Metroid with Brandon last night.
Oh, the new Metroid. They haven't mentioned anything yet. It's still like unknown release. They're working on it, but it's like it's been like that for years.
Oh, Nintendo?
Yeah, they changed developers because they had an outside source doing it, and they hired back Retro Studios to do it again.
Okay.
They did the first 3 primes, which they should have did
Which
that
they should have done.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
They did a really good job on those games.
Yeah,
I don't know why they tried to go to a different developer. They realized they fucked up.
Metroid Prime was absolutely
amazing game.
They were masterpieces, man.
Yeah, it's like it was actually worthy.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna fuck it up because it was scary as 3D.
Well,
And they actually did a good job.
Well, the first person view was something to get used to, but they were like, oh, we can switch from first person view to third and do a side scroll here and then switch back to first person. I was like, okay, that works. So. But just to let you know, my schedule hasn't changed for now. It's next Monday for Sonic, so
Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind. Sunday.
yeah. Huh?
Yeah, Sunday.
Oh, we're seeing it Sunday? Are we
Sunday.
going Sunday? Are we going
Sunday morning.
Are we going Monday?
I thought it was Sunday.
We're going Sunday morning?
I thought it was Sunday.
Okay. Well, I don't think
I had to check. I swear I thought it was Sunday.
Okay. Well, just to be sure that I don't put in.
Because usually off Sunday, right?
Yeah, I'm off. Yeah, I'm off today. So
yeah, it should be fine. Man. That's why.
I'm just gonna make sure if they ask me to work, I just say, hey, I can't. So I don't want to go out and break nothing. I'm gonna pay for the movie. So I was like, nah, I'm not going. Otherwise, you got to take leave of your dad. So look, money's not wasted. Yeah, I'll pick somebody else.
It's my character, dude.
I know.
I mean, he's the one playing, so I gave up. No, I use other characters. I use the ninja chick. I use
He didn't give up. So.
Yeah, he gave up.
Oh, he gave up.
Yeah, usually when it says to turn 2, they're done. Well, he's probably done too.
Yeah, he's done. It's game, man. See you again. Good game.
Matches felt great.
Yeah.
Like I said, just because I changed, I was like, oh wow, it went from to it's smooth.
Okay.
Because I was like, my internet's running good, and I kept testing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, people kept seeing on the streams like, why are you like
jittery? Yeah.
And I was just like, I haven't changed anything. And I was like, but I did have an update to the PS5, so I haven't used it since December.
Oh, okay.
So there was like an update.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if it reset something.
Possibly.
So I changed and went
your
back.
Your internet settings were probably.
And then I changed it and perfect now.
Okay.
But now I know. Well, now I know to look for that next time because that was driving me nuts. I was like, I can't. This is so painful to play.
So it's like, dude, so whose is it, you or him? So it's gonna be spectator. So
let's see how the spectator runs. Maybe I won't, because who's doing that shit even watching matches. Yeah, I remember use her too. And there's a new, she's called Enchantress. I guess she uses pets. I know that's like Brandon.
I was interrupted.
No, I think they stopped. Yeah, he stopped. Oh, let's try to go here.
If I take a peek.
I mean, they should have that. I mean, that's people sometimes just want to watch.
Yeah.
You know, it's just nice. You can just relax and watch. You don't have to play.
Oh, it looks like he has a kind of like a stand character.
Yeah, he uses it's like an after image.
Yeah.
So when he attacks, he can summon his other half. They're like boosted into one body, but he can separate from his body. Good show. No, it's just that fast.
Yeah.
I'm very totally. It was totally on normal speed and down fighting me.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, if it came down to this, like, oh my. Yeah. I was like, man, I'm bad. What have I been playing? It was that damn slow.
Yeah.
No, but all rollback games.
Yeah, rollback.
I had like I've seen 3 other games do the same thing. It's just normal.
Yeah.
Just trying to get caught up.
Yeah, I would put Samurai again if it had rollback. Because I love playing Samurai.
Oh, I know. I hear
I loved
you.
it.
It's just a missed opportunity.
That's wow.
I don't know why SNK doesn't re-release that game with rollback. It needs it. It's like I
It
think
only
that game
takes
deserves.
an update.
I mean, you saw Halo 15 how well it did.
Yeah.
Like, just implement that rollback. You gotta be shitting me. You can't.
It was all good. All that takes is a software update.
Imagine how many people would come back to it.
I will.
Yeah, I can imagine a lot of people would. Just relaunch the game and like advertise that it has rollback.
Yeah.
You will bring your fan base back.
Yeah.
You know, I understand KOF 15 is their main focus right now, and I'm glad you got the rollback working really good. That's good. Now you need to carry that in other games. You did it for all your old King of Fighters titles. Like,
Yeah.
Why couldn't Samurai Showdown is one of your newest titles? Like, you should have it.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand why they haven't done it. This should be a perfect opportunity to kind of like to make up for fucking up. Because you fucked up. Being honest, you fucked up.
Yeah. And I was enjoying it.
Yeah,
I really
a lot of
was
people.
enjoying it.
A lot of people love the game, and then it's just you watch the player base dwindle. And it's like netcode that will kill any game. You know, like I said,
That's why I stopped playing because
if it doesn't have rollback, it's like you're not going to enjoy it. I'm sorry. It's for a world that we live in now, where online is everything.
Yeah.
There's no local play anymore.
No, there isn't. There's no arcades. And
Yeah,
it's gone.
like, you have to have the experience brought
Yeah.
home, and it needs to be good. I'm not saying it has to be perfect, but it has to be damn
But it
good.
has to be damn good.
Not this. Oh God, it's unplayable.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to just sit there and get frustrated all the time. Because it is frustrating. It's like it's not enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're fighting yourself.
After a week, I was just like, forget it. So, oh
Man,
wow,
rate
what a
shit.
waste
It's like a
of-
day to me. I can't follow it.
What a waste of money. They said, man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad. Like you, that's how I feel. I buy the game like,
Yeah.
man, I feel ripped off.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's no excuse. You know, I understand SNK is not like one of the biggest companies, but you should know better. It's just, it should be part of the development costs. You know?
Yeah. Matter of fact, it should be first on the damn list.
It should. It should. I agree with that.
Yeah.
It should be, I think, well, obviously the game needs to be fun too.
Yeah.
But Samurai Showdown, you already know it's going to be Samurai Showdown, so you already know what to expect. But yeah, ultimately, yeah, it's the next one.
I think I'm going to enjoy this character.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He's got good range.
Because I played with you. I've either played with you,
Yeah.
Sunday, for a few hours.
Yeah. I wish it had. Versus.
On local, of course.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I would like this. I mean, I know Brandon's going to pick it up too.
Yeah.
I want to see what the finished product looks like.
Yeah.
Looks that I want to see the moats.
Yeah.
Because it's like all we have is player lobby, and I'm like, okay, that's cool and all, but what else are you going to offer? I mean, I hope it's not just bare bones, because that's going to suck.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully it has all the fixings,
But it's hard to believe people are playing Street Fighter 5 instead of Guilty Gear. That blew me away.
But yeah, because Street Fighter still is a better game, because it actually updates,
Yeah.
Strive is just like, it's just there.
It's offering you characters, but just not really
The gameplay that you want.
Gameplay
Well,
that-
it's not for the fans want. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, who are you catering towards? You're obviously not catering towards the Guilty Gear fans. You're not. I mean, honestly, I see more Street Fighter players playing
Yeah.
than Guilty Gear players. So that tells
But
you
it's
something.
not. But it's not Street Fight.
But I feel like one guy said it best. It's like watching your favorite indie band sell out.
Yeah.
Like everybody, that old band nobody knew about.
Yeah.
And they've made awesome music, and all of a sudden this record deal comes,
And then all of a
and
sudden,
then all of a sudden the music just becomes shit because they're doing
Yeah.
what their
what the
investors
label,
want,
what the label tells them to do.
and it's just like, well, now you guys suck. Now you're like everybody else. You sell out, and it's because of the money. And and I try to remember that. I get emotional about that shit because I care about the franchise, but ultimately I know they do it because it's a business. It's about where the money is. It's like, where are you going to be in 5 years? Are you going to be around, or are you going to make something that's really niche that no one's going to buy, and then you're not around anymore? And it sucks. I figure something that's unique should be popular, but it's not. It's not how it works. You take a risk.
Yeah.
And they took a risk with this because they were willing to throw away the fans, which is like kind of sad to me. It's like, wow, you kind of just pissed off your fan base really bad with this game. And then, yeah, sure, you paid off. It did pay off because they got hundreds of thousands more fans. But I do feel like, man, it really does come down to money.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's not even about integrity. It's just about doing where the money is. It's like, oh, the pond is over here with all the fish. They're biting over here. Go to that pond. But what about all the people you served in the community for years? Like, we have to let them go. I'm like, that's how I feel. I feel kind of betrayed.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
So it sucks, And I'm like, well,
Even with Samurai Showdown, I felt betrayed, and I was like, dude, you guys didn't spend any money on your online. You guys were there giving demonstrations. You guys said, well, here was the thing. When they said we were going to put this character in, and you did it anyway, I was like, okay, she's not even part of the storyline. And you said you weren't going to put her in because...
well, they put what's her name from Last Blade.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about the maid. You know?
Oh yeah,
I'm ta-
she's
I-
from part 6,
She was from
right?
part 6, you know, and that was, and I was like, dude,
That was fan service.
everybody didn't well, everybody, not everybody liked Samurai Showdown 6. I liked it because of the variety, but
Oh, there's a
people
lot.
didn't like
It had the most variety, but yeah, but it was pretty
But
busted.
it was pretty, but it was just pretty okay. That's it.
But yeah, but I knew the reason they
But
picked her.
you told the fans you weren't going to put this you weren't going to put this character in because she wasn't part of,
No, that went out the
you
door.
know, and that went out the damn door, and I was just like, oh, no, what the fuck? So, what the fuck? So,
No, I mean, you know why they did it. Again, it was fan service.
yeah,
Because they know it's a pair of ass, tits and ass, so they can put it in the front of the title.
but it's a character no one gave a rat's ass about, yeah,
But you
It's Samurai.
realize how many people don't know who the character is. They just say, ooh, she's hot.
yeah,
You know, that's seriously, you'd be surprised how many people just go for that because the girl's pretty.
yeah.
I tell you, man, sex sells. She's probably one of the biggest sex icons in Samurai Showdown.
Yeah.
By far. Just like my Shiranui. My Shiranui is the sex symbol for SNK.
Yeah, but she's been established.
Oh, I know
That
that.
took years.
Oh, no, I know that. But,
That
you know
that
damn
didn't
well.
take one damn game.
But you know damn well that they flaunt her.
Yeah,
They flaunt her. They flaunt, all the girls. You could tell, like, B. Jeanette.
yeah,
She's definitely the sex appeal.
yeah,
Fucking Shermie.
sure, yeah.
Jesus God. Jesus, like, holy shit. When I saw her, I was like, God damn. I've never seen a girl that thick.
I was like, God damn, could you like put on some hot pants and shit? And I was like, I like what I see.
I like what I see too. It's just like,
Yeah.
damn. I said, that's thick to the next
I
level,
was
dude.
like, dude, you guys are just doing everything to cover everything she does. I was like, even that throw she does when she opens her legs, I was like, thank God there's a head there. We can't see shit.
You know damn well they get away with what they can get away
Yeah.
with. But you know damn well she's all sex appeal.
Yeah.
She's totally sex appeal. Yeah, no, but they did. I mean, no wrong. She looks good. Like I think she's one of the best looking characters in KOF 15
Yeah,
by far. The sexiness is through the roof. I give them that. But you know damn well they advertise that shit. It's like, look who's here. You know damn well. Everybody on Twitter like, oh shit, hot mama coming through. You know, I'm telling you, man. And then same thing with the guys.
I
You got
guess, most of your players are like 14 and shit. So
I mean, everybody likes a pretty girl. I mean, no, we're not. There's people that like a good-looking guy too. I mean, there's people that like, or just a cool-looking guy.
yeah.
Like, oh man, he's edgy, or oh man, he looks fucking sick. You know,
Oh yeah, Yoshino's this is at once. So
it's got style. I understand. Like this character, I know he's the most popular character right now.
no Ghostblade.
Yeah, because he just looks awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
he does. Even
he's like an undead samurai.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's cool, just having a guy come out like that.
Shit.
And it's style, man. And it's just, like I said, it did him right. And it's like, when you got characters like that, like average flaunting your game, like, yeah, he's a poster boy for sure.
Yeah.
At least, I will say, yeah, the girls is more the sex appeal. The guy, I think it's more like the coolness, the
Yeah, they're
manliness.
having more characters added, right?
Yeah, there's supposedly 5 that have yet to be revealed.
Oh,
that
5,
that will
okay.
be on the final game.
Okay, so 14.
14, 16. That's what I heard.
Well, that's pretty average for
16 plus a boss.
yeah.
So again, and I'm damn sure this is gonna get DLC. You already know. There's 60 characters in DNF and Dungeon Fighter.
Oh, 6.
60. I was like, they have 60 characters I can choose from.
Well, starting with 16, they're just gonna say, let's play it safe, and then we'll add.
I think this game's gonna sell well.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been talking about it.
Wow.
Because it's got style.
You think
Maybe
it's
I'm-
in the build?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's made by the the team that made this game?
Yeah.
Marvel's Capcom.
Oh wow.
3.
Yeah, so you know what? They're probably gonna, maybe later down might add a tag. that option,
You
that would be so
no idea
cool.
how fucking happy
That
I'd
would
be.
be cool.
I'd be like, oh shit, we just turned it up to 11.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, dude, we're playing the shit tag, dude.
You know what? And everybody will probably will stop playing. They probably won't stop playing DBZ, but it'll get their attention. So,
Yeah, I think so too. Well, the problem with DBZ, again, DBZ has the same problem that Samurai Shodown has. It doesn't have rollback.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, this game sells millions of copies. How the fuck do you not have rollback? Smash Brothers, tens of millions, and no rollback.
No rollback.
Inexcusable. Don't sit there and tell me, oh, we can't afford it.
That's how you kill your game.
You know, the only reason...
And DBZ, you know, toppled Marvel vs. Capcom and Infinity.
Well, yeah, they took advantage. They saw an opening.
Yeah.
Because they realized that Capcom fucked up.
Yeah.
They royally fucked up.
Damn. It has reach.
He's a ranged character, dude. He's got a lot of range. And he's got nasty combos. Yikes, dude.
Let me go sit down, dude. So,
Oh, good.
that's it. So, I gotta keep my diet fresh because
I understand, that's fine.
with my sister on insulin and shit. I know you guys, you know what your dad describes as, food, but you know, poor man's food is not very good for, you know, for a guy who's born alive like that.
No, I
There's
understand.
not constantly eating frozen dinners and shit. It's not really good. I got fresh veg and shit. I was at the Asian slum, you know, they had a lot of fresh vegetables and cheese, and I was like, everything except for green beans. I was like, I gotta find a place that sells bulk green beans. So,
I understand. Like I said, I get, hey, then that's your business. You want to do that, that's cool. You know, I understand.
you know, but I don't need bags of, you know, my frozen veggies fresh to eat. So,
Yeah, I hear you.
so it keeps my blood pressure low and it keeps my blood sugar at bay. So,
Yeah, I hear you.
all that frozen shit, you know, it's like, well, it's not shit, but it's what you guys eat. So,
Yeah.
it's, you know, frozen dinners and stuff, I was like, it's good, but at the exact same time,
It's a lot of preservatives.
it's a lot of preservatives I can't eat long term.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So,
I understand. Like I said, don't worry.
it's
Do your own thing.
but like I said, I'm not going to stick in the cocaine diet. That's the thing. I'm going to have to pay for that. You know, I'm not going to do that. So,
Like I said, we explained this before.
so,
There's a lot of stuff I don't even touch, and I'm not.
so
It's just not worth me nickel and diming over.
yeah, so.
Honestly, if we changed it up, be like, how much would I spend? I'd say you'd be surprised at how little difference it would make.
I can't tell you that. So, they I'm getting groceries.
Yeah.
At the exact same time, the thing is, you guys do, right? You know, you guys.
Yeah. See,
You guys eat pizza. You guys
you eat ice cream.
I eat ice cream. I eat the frozen
You like the fruits. Like we buy fruits. You eat the fruits.
And you guys have, you know, that beta brown.
Yeah.
Beta brown.
And if I bought like Triscuits, you would eat them. I understand. There are things you could try.
I just like, okay, mark that off of this, that off, post that off, but that's not going to work. So,
Yeah, it's just too much to track.
track.
And
So,
again, I don't think they're really gonna save much money at all. It's maybe $20, and it's like, to me, $20 is nothing. You know.
so,
No, I understand, but like I said, if you want something,
yeah, we both,
yeah, stuff like that, you know, that's not cheap.
you know, it's like,
You eat that.
I eat it.
Anything, yeah. When I cook steaks and stuff, you'll eat it. 'Cause that's fresh. You know, I know you'll eat that.
I don't touch the same, bro.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
I was like, it's okay, you know, it's fine, it's like I was with the same, you know, I just went back 4 days. No,
Yeah, it's not that much. So I understand. But it's cool, man. All right. Sorry about that. I was just telling my roommate. Yeah, I fixed my internet problem. So apparently it was Apparently it was my PS5 doing it. It's running butter smooth right now. I could probably run it at run at 60 probably work fine. I know what the problem is. It's nice being able to see the matches go smooth. You know? That's nice. still need it. I fixed the problem with my internet. It works good now. It was my PS5. That's why I was getting so much lag. No more lagging. Butter smooth now. Yeah, it's been good for me though. I still can't join in their runs though. That seems to be a different issue altogether. You able to hear me, Lide? Or no? Can you hear me? Lide, hello. Okay, no problem. No, I was saying, yeah, I fixed the stutter issue. Remember yesterday and the day before, I was having tons of stutter issues, like, and I couldn't. Every match I did, it was stutter. I figured out what was the problem. So it was my PlayStation 5 that was doing it. So I guess when I updated my PlayStation 5, because I haven't played it since the last beta. And there was an update. I think it changed my settings, so I had to reset it. And also, I plugged in my Ethernet cord because the thing is, my PS5 is literally like 3 feet from my router, so I use Wi-Fi for it. But I switched some settings around, and then I switched it to a wired connection. Perfect, no issues. I'm getting like as low as like 70 ping, and there's no hiccups, and it feels butter smooth, so it's been fixed. So I've had nothing but good matches. The only thing it's still broken is that error 8033 or something like that 8-digit code. I keep getting that error. I can't join any rooms, so that's the only thing bad. Everything else though, perfect. So I'm glad it got fixed. So, because I was driving me nuts, I'm like, what the fuck is causing the issue? And then I just dawned on me, I looked in the back, I was like, oh, it's my PS5. I was like, okay, let me change a couple things. Yeah, I can't join any lobby. I can't join lobbies, period. I can only make them. People can join me, but a lot of people can't join my lobby either. So it's one of those. Unfortunately, they need to fix it. It's something. It's something. I think it's something to do with the beta. So I'm hoping they fix that by the time the game comes out, because that's a big problem. Because if I literally can't join anybody's lobbies, how are people going to join me when they want when it's time to actually play? Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't have that problem either. The first beta, never had any problem joining rooms. I mean, it was unstable though. The rooms would always break half the time. But I was able to join any room. I never got. The only time I couldn't join is when it's full. But any room I joined, it would let me join. But yeah, the stability on it was awful. But now the stability seems much better. It's not perfect. It's still. I've only had one crash. I haven't crashed that much. You say you've been crashing a lot on this beta. I've only crashed once. The first beta, I crashed multiple times. But that was because it was so unstable. The matches themselves will run really good. It's just other than that, like I said, it was good when it worked.
ご命令を。
What's up, Fear? He's not my type of character. Oh. What the fuck was that? What was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that before. Is it like maintenance? Maintenance? I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Maintenance? What maintenance? Okay. What the hell? I've never seen this happen before. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I have no idea. I've never seen this happen before. I've never seen it happen before. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever seen that. It's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that happen before. That's weird, man. Yeah, they need to fix the problems. It still has problems. Make sure you fill out the beta form. Did you guys fill out the survey? Did you guys fill out the survey? Highly recommend you fill out the survey. You better tell them. Let me pull it up for you. I don't know if you guys actually filled out the survey. Yeah, definitely tell them, you know, what's up and say, hey, this shit's got problems. Fix it. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Here's the survey. Would you like to take the survey? Yeah, that's the survey. Yeah, that's the link to it. So make sure you fill it out. Make sure you fill it out. Do yourself a favor and fill it out. Nice. I got Lego Star Wars tomorrow. That's cool. I'm hyped for fucking. I'm so hyped for what do you call it? What do you call it? I can't think straight. I can't think right now. Chaos Code next. I'm so hyped about that. I can't wait for that to come out. I hope it gets a Steam release. Like I know that it's just going to be they didn't mention platforms, or I hope it's not just arcade. It's going to suck if it's just arcade. It's going to piss me off. I hope they bring it to Steam, and PS4. That would be ideal, and back obviously works on PS5. Did you see the announcement for that Lide? The Chaos Code next. Did you see it? They're finally gonna reveal gameplay. So there's gonna be a live demo at an event for the tournament players to play. So I'm really, really, really curious. It looks amazing. I'm really happy. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, here's the post if you want to see it. So, I don't know. I gotta see when the event is. To Angels of Battle, whatever Angels of Battle, when that is. So, I'm really happy. Like I said, it looks really awesome. I love the interface. The graphics look much better. They look higher resolution. Artwork looks really nice. It's clean. Oh, you saw it. Yeah, you saw it, Sora. Yeah, Sora. Yeah, Sora. I know you saw it. Yeah, check it out. I would say check it out, dude. Okay, so that's gonna be the game I'm really looking forward to. In this game too, it's nice to have at least a couple fighting games to look forward to. Now I have two. Because it was gonna just be this one. It was it. There was no, and then of course Persona when that gets fixed. But Persona when the rollback's implemented. This, and what do you call it? Chaos Code next. I'm hoping it does come to Steam, and I do hope it has rollback. That's weird. I think the lobby broke or something. It's the first time I've seen it act like this. I can't even spectate. I can't spectate. Weird. I think something broke. Do I know Mugen? Something wrong. I think there might be something wrong. Might have to remake the room. It looks good. I'm gonna recreate the room. That was just weird. Yeah, Akatsuki. You mean Ein's Wine's Perfect Will, Anastasia? Yeah, that comes out. I don't know when that's coming out, but it's arcade only. I hope they put it out to Steam. There's like no excuse for it. It's like, come on, dude, put it on Steam. Like, I'll buy it. I'm happy a lot of the cave shooters are coming to Steam. They announced Death Smiles 1 and 2 on Steam, and they announced they're going to port Akai Katana. So I'm really happy. I'm getting all the cave shooters are coming to Steam. So I'm definitely going to buy all those. It's like, I love cave. They're supposed to make a new Toho bullet hell this year, but they haven't said anything about it. So they've been completely hush-hush about it. They just said, oh, we're making a Toho game. And it's like, okay. And that was it. Yeah, Kai Katana. I used to play that on my Xbox. It was a Xbox 360, man. Yeah, it's finally coming. I think they're going to port it to Steam. So, after the Death Smiles, probably. They should just honestly go back. They need to do the same thing with Mushihime-sama. Make the Mushihime-sama collection. You know, part 1 and 2 for Steam. That's what they need to do. They need to port all those games to Steam. It's just like, there's no excuse for it. You know, it's like, come on, dude. People will buy it. They charge like $20, $25 for a collection. People will buy it. I know I will. Yeah, I hope so. Toho Cave game, like I said, if it's Cave and you combine it with Toho, that sounds pretty magical. So I don't, like I said, I don't know. I want to see it. Like, show me what it looks like. You know, I want to see how good it is. Yes, I agree. ESP Galuda 1 and 2. They need to port both of those to Steam. They need to port all the Dodonpachis too. I tell you, man. You know what I want, and I know it'll probably never happen, dude. I want a Toho anime fighter. Like, not the one that's out. I want like a Toho. Give me like a Marvel vs. Capcom Toho game. Like, you know, like kind of like an Arc System Works style Toho game with like a Marvel vs. Capcom craziness to it. That would be so fucking hype. Make it like, you know, 2v2. That would be really, really fun if they made a Toho game like that. I would play that shit. I really would. Like, make it have amazing graphics, you know, really awesome musics, you know. I mean, Toho has awesome music. Just pick really good songs or just remix them for the game. Like we need more Spawn. Yeah, they had a Spawn game a long time ago, but yeah, they haven't made a Spawn like fighting game. I mean, he Spawn was in Soul Calibur. I want to count that. Soul Calibur 2 is an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm waiting for someone to join. Yeah, like I said, I wish I fixed this problem 2 days ago, man. I'm so pissed at myself. Now the game. What's up, Uska? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I fixed my stuttering issue with the internet. Like I said, I was talking about it earlier. Remember before I was getting like really laggy matches, like really bad, and then I figured out what the problem was, and it was on my end. I didn't even realize it. I was like, because you know, you don't think about things like that when you're doing something. Like, oh yeah, I'm like, and then it just dawned on me. I was like, oh, let me, and then because I looked at my PS5, and I was like, wait a minute, why is it set? You know, why did my settings revert? And then I did an update on the system, you know, the version update. And I guess it reset my internet settings. So I had to change it back, and then I switched it back to wired, because my PS5 is literally like 3 feet from my router, so I get like 5 bars, but it was causing stuttering. So I just switched to a wired cord. Works perfect now. I've been getting nothing but good matches, butter smooth. So I was like, okay, that fixed the problem. Yeah, trust me. I wish I would have saw that. That's so like I didn't even dawn on me that I was like, oh shit, I didn't even check it because I don't use my PS5. It just sits there. So I haven't played my PS5 in like 3 months. No, actually 4 months. So I'm glad I looked at it. I was like, oh, then I tested it. I was like, because I tested it offline and I wasn't streaming and it was butter smooth. I was like, oh my god, it's like I'm playing offline, like I'm playing couch co-op. People were like, oh, your internet's slow. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not my internet. It's not. Like I tested it multiple times. It's not my internet. It was my fucking PS5. So I'm glad I got it fixed though. Now that makes me feel a lot better. Now I know it's not, because if it was going to be like that at launch and it just stuttering all the time with anybody play, I was really not going to play. So I'm glad I fixed it. But however, I haven't fixed the other problem, which is the lobby error. I can't seem to fix that. I think that's on their end. So I can't join any lobbies. It will not let me. And I read online other people are having the same issue. I'll say maybe like 10 to 20% might be having it. But yeah, that to me is a big problem. So because basically you're not going to be able to find me, and I'm probably not going to be able to join your room if I find you. So unfortunately, that needs to be fixed. So if you played the beta, fill out the surveys. I put it in the link in the chat. So fill it out, please. Like, tell them that if you're having problems, like, tell them. Make it known. It's like, they're like, oh, a lot of people are having this error. Like, what's going on? I hope they fix it by the time the game comes out, because it's going to suck if they don't fix it. Because I'm never going to be able to play with anybody. Basically, it's only going to be certain people who can play me. But this is on the PS5 version. I'm wondering maybe the PC version will be different. I don't know. I don't have any problems with any other game. It's just this game. I can't join rooms. So the only thing I can think of is something to do with the network. I checked my NAT type on PlayStation. I'm type 2, which is, I think that's the best type to have, where the internet's pretty open. Is it just PS5 that is doing it? Are PS4's users not getting the problem? If it's a PS5 thing, that's definitely something they gotta fix. If it's only on PS5, if people are getting that, that's a good question. You should ask people. I should ask people, say, hey, how many people, who is getting this on which platform? Because if it's all PS5 users, then that's a PS5 problem. So they definitely need to investigate that. No, I'm saying the lag. No, Fear, the lag was my fault. The lag was my PS5. My PS5 was causing the lag because of my internet settings. I fixed it. Now it's not lagging anymore. That was my fault. That wasn't their fault. But I'm talking about the lobbies, about joining lobbies. I can't join lobbies. I've tried. I've tried to enter at least 50 rooms, and all of them fail. So it's not me. I'm pretty damn sure it has something to do with them. But I want to know if it's people that are getting that error are PS5 users or PS4 users. Or is it a mixture of both? But if there's a consistency where it's all one platform, then that narrows it down and say, okay, it seems like a PS5 issue. It's not just me, Lita. I've looked on forums. People are having the problem. It's not just me. If it was just me only, that'd be different, but it's not just me. I'm not the only one. So I've seen other people have it. I've seen it in forums. I think Max had it a couple times. He couldn't join certain rooms. So I don't know if it could. I don't know if it's a region thing or I don't know. We don't know. That's why we need to have them investigate and like, hey, what's causing it? What is it that's pushing out this errors? I don't think it's not my ports. They're not blocking. I don't have any firewall antivirus to block my internet connection. So, I mean, it's the PS5. I mean, what am I? I don't have my modem doesn't have a built-in firewall, and I don't even have a firewall on my. I only use Windows Defender on Windows 10, but that's PC. And I play Persona and all those other. Persona had other problems. Everybody was couldn't connect to room bullshit because that was on their end. But so I don't know. It's just the thing is, Lita, it never did that in the first beta. The first beta, I never had that problem. It's only the second beta. First beta, I never encountered that error. Only this beta. So that tells me, it's like, hey, there's got to be something. They changed something in the network configuration that's probably causing it. They need to just figure out what it is. So I gotta hope they fix the problem, because I just don't want to have to be where I can't play none of my friends can play me because they either can't find me or they won't let them join, or I can't join them. And it's like, okay, if that's the case, that's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. Because I mean, you look at a few people. I mean, you gotta also understand this too, Lita. Here's another question: anybody that you've made a room that you saw, were their games always full of people? Because on mine, this is how it is half the time. It's dead. So that tells me no one can find my room, or two, nobody can join my room. People cannot get in my room. So they're getting the same error. So it's got to be one of those two. I can't sit there and say, oh yeah, it's just dead right now. No one's playing it. And I'm thinking to myself, nah, it can't be. There's a lot of people streaming it. And every room I see in streams, there's people playing all the time. So, that's why I'm questioning whether... I have a feeling it's something to do with that error. Again, people can't join my room for some reason, and I don't know what it could be. Like, what is it on my end that's blocking the connection? If it is on my end, like, what is it? It's on the PS5. I can't really change much on the PS5. It's pretty much auto-configured, Even changing my network settings back to default didn't fix the issue. It just fixed the stuttering issue. It didn't fix the actual connection issue. Now I know it's not my internet, because I thought my internet was just being really shitty. But it wasn't, because I did a test on my line, a jitter test, and it even measures it for like 3 minutes, and it said excellent connection, like no lost packages. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting 0 packet loss. Why am I getting jitters? And the jitter was like 31 millisecond, which is pretty damn good. So it's like they say anything under 100 milliseconds and jitter is good, considered good. If you have like under like 20, I think it's like excellent. So I'm like I'm close to the excellent category. But it gave me it said my connection was really solid. Like, I have a really nice connection. Strong signal. So, again, I don't know what it could be. I really wish I knew. If I could fix something, I don't know, maybe, is it my network drivers I need to update? But again, this is the PS5. It's not my PC. And you guys, when you watch me stream, I'm not losing frames. I don't see any lost frames. No lost packets in my stream. Like I look at, because it tells you at the bottom how much drop frames you have, and I have 0 drop frames. So again, what's the problem? And I don't have like a shitty router either. My router's pretty good. It's like a $90 router. It's not a cheapie. It does support up to gigabit speed, so it's not a cheapie, and I think it can handle like 15 users at one time. So it's I don't have cheap equipment. So I don't know. It's just weird. I learned that lesson from previous years. I don't buy cheap $20 routers. They suck. You're gonna get a router, spend at least like $50+ on a router. You're gonna spend a little money, but it's worth it because you get faster speeds. You get and the network load can actually handle that many users, because when you're living with like 3 other people, you don't want to be getting bandwidth congestion because too many people are on the network, and then it keeps kicking everybody off the network. That's not good. Yeah, not much else, Lita. Uska, same old shit. Wish I could tell you more. Same old shit. Going back to work today, unfortunately. My 3-day weekend's over. Back to the grind. Sorry guys, I'm trying to see if somebody joins my room. But unfortunately, I can't fix this end of it. But I hope when the game launches, it's not dead like this, because I know a lot of people probably just getting bored in my channel. Like, oh, this guy, nothing going on in his channel, I'm just going to leave. People want to watch matches. I feel bad. Yeah, I'll probably, when I get off work tonight, I'll probably play a little bit. Do my last day of this game. Get it out of my system. That way, when it comes back in June, I'll be fully pumped. Because, yeah, in June, I'm taking 11 days off for this game, believe it or not. Yeah, I got 11-day vacation planned for this game. I got 11 days off from work. It's gonna be great. Taking June 24th all the way to July 5th, and July 4th off. So I'm gonna be locking myself in my room. It's like, don't bother me. I'm gonna be playing DNF Duel for days and days and days and days and days. Don't bother me. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I could actually sit down and practice the characters I want to use. Because I'm only really used 2 characters in this beta. Striker and Kunoichi. but I really want to sit down and like learn like more intricacies in the system, you know, because I know the cancel, the conversion cancel. I want to see if there's some other things I can do with it to really change up my gameplay a little bit. Like maybe create like pressure situations or a really crazy mix-up or something like like a throw setup where you kind of do rush and then you cancel out of it immediately and grab somebody just to throw them off, or maybe do an extension somewhere that looks really abnormal that you would actually like, oh, it actually works. And then also figure out which moves are loopable that the enemy can't tech. Because that's one thing I notice about this game. When you get into long loops, you really have to keep stacking on non-techable moves. And a lot of characters seem to have non-techable moves. Like, I know Striker, her shoulder tackle's untechable. It doesn't matter how many times you hit. Like, you can only have 30 hits. Even though their tech window is really fast, they can't tech. And I think also her palm strike is also untechable. And then her, I think DP is untechable until like the end of it. And then I didn't even think her fierce punches are untechable. So I'm trying to figure out things where like, okay, if I loop these moves together, I can maximize a combo where I'm like, okay, I can do like insane damage where I know they can't get out of it. And as long as I have full meter and a conversion, I can keep maintaining the pressure. But I also want to know if there's like different ways to do it with different lengths of life that you're donating. Because if you have a lot of gray health, you gain a lot of MP back. So basically what I want to do is I want to create a combo where I waste a ton of MP, conversion cancel at the last moment to gain all the MP back, and then start doing more loops. And then see how far I can go. And then end it with a super. Just to see how much damage you can do. I think you can do some pretty crazy shit. But I've only been able to do a Striker. I haven't sat down and tried it with other characters. Because a lot of other characters seem like you can't conversion cancel out of certain moves. Striker can almost do it for almost every single move except her uppercut. DPs you can't conversion cancel, which I think shouldn't be like that. I think you should be able to. I don't know why they restricted on specifically DPs. I guess because they don't want to make DP safe, I guess. Because people will just DP and then conversion cancel to get out of it, so they don't get punished if someone blocks it. I think that's the only reason I can see it. So I don't know why though. I think you should be able to conversion cancel out of a DP. Because there's sometimes I want to do a combo from the DP, you know, like I want to conversion cancel out of the DP and then so I can do something else. Maybe do a setup or something, you know, something interesting. So I have to just wait and see. Kind of lame. Just sitting there. That's what happened last time. I was sitting here for like 2 hours doing nothing. Been like this for 30 minutes. I hate when this happens. It's boring. Like, wake me up when it's over. I have a feeling the reason why no one's come in my room because they probably can't join it. Probably what the problem is. People probably looking at my room and going, nope, can't join. Give up.
That moment.
I'll probably stay around for like 40 more minutes. If nobody joins, I'm just gonna call it. Try again later tonight. Sit here all day and do nothing. It's gonna be boring. But I'll stay a max 40 minutes. If nobody else joins, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. This is how it's gonna be like for me on day one. Nobody joins my room. Yeah, this is a problem. But like I said, maybe the PC version will be different. I hope the PC version isn't a train wreck either. I hope they don't fuck it up. Or it's like, oh, it doesn't work on 4K, or oh, you can't connect to rooms because of some stupid issue. Oh, there's has lag or some bullshit. I hope they don't fuck the port up. I hope it's a decent port. Because obviously I have no way of testing the PC version. Because, because no beta. This weekend I'm gonna finish up Tokyo Ghostwire and Ghostwire Tokyo, and then start working on. I gotta do the update for what do you call it? I want to test out the update for Bloodstain and the Muse Dash update. Do that one day. Maybe I'll do that during the week. So let's try it out. You know, just see what it's like. And then finish up Anno Mutation. That'll probably be another weekend. And after that, I can figure out what I'm going to start up next. Still need to finish Visage. And there's that other game that came out, Tora. I want to get that one too. At least I got stuff to keep me busy for a while. Sorry, there's nothing going on, guys. I would like to play, but there's a little it's gonna happen, unfortunately. I don't think everybody's ditching me. I don't think people are dodging me. I hope that's not the case. I don't think they are. They're all ducking me. If anybody wants to talk, when not, let me know. I'm bored right now. I'm bored. I is bored right now. Anybody wants to mention anything? I'm curious if this game's gonna have an open lobby, like Guilty Gear Xrd, you know, the open lobby. I hope it does, because at least you can jump in that and anybody can play. Unless that has issues too, but I hope not, because that's gonna be another problem. I know Grand Blue had it. It worked fine. Granted, it didn't have rollback, but. I hope they have that as a feature. That's not. And I hope it's not like PS5 exclusive bullshit. I mean, I don't mind the rooms. It's our, you don't like Arc System lobbies. You don't like the cute little chibis. You don't like that. I think they're cute. I don't mind the Exert template. I just hope it has an open lobby, you know, where anybody can play anybody, like 32 people max. I hope it has one of those. That's what I want. Those are good lobbies because, you know, you can just jump in and anybody can join. And then visibility is high too. See, the problem is when you're like, when people can't find your room, no one knows you exist. So you never get any foot traffic. Yeah, matchmaking's good too. I agree. It should have a matchmaking feature where you could just click on a button and it'll just pair you up with anybody that's looking. I mean, that's nice too. I don't know if it's going to have it. I hope it does. But it's nice when you just have an open lobby and people can play you or watch you play. I mean, it's nice when people like to watch you play, you know, especially if you're entertaining to watch. Because people actually want to see how you play. You get people like line up spectating to watch you, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, live though, live people watching you. I mean, replays. I understand you'll always watch someone with a replay, but let's say they want to watch you live. You know, it's like kind of like a crowd. But yeah, but the way it is right now, the way the system is, this is awful because, again, visibility is really bad. The visibility is awful. Because, again, it's only going to display a limited number of rooms, and you're hoping that the RNG plays in your favor when people do a search. When there's thousands of rooms up there in search, you know, you're competing with all those slots. When someone's doing a search for a room, they're probably not going to find you. More than likely, they're going to just skip you. And then also they see that you have nobody in your room. Nobody wants to join. Most people want to join rooms that are busy. So there's always someone to play. When it's just you, they don't want to join you. So that's a problem too. You know, people don't want to join rooms that are dead. So that's the feeling I'm getting right now. It's like people, one, don't want to join me because they can't find me, or two, because I have nobody in my room. And then the other factor is people can't join me because of the error, and then I can't search for anybody and vice versa. So I just basically fall into obscurity. Nobody notices, you know, I exist. So that gets kind of dismaying, you know. But I know the last couple of days with people playing me, a lot of people were dodging me because they saw my connection, and it was. I wish I knew what the problem was beforehand, because I feel bad because I'm like, fuck, man, that really sucks, you know, because now people don't want to play you because they're just like, oh, your connection's god awful, and then they avoid you like the plague, or they tell their friends about you, like, oh yeah, don't play that guy, his connection's god awful. You know, and it was like, hey, I fixed it. It's not a problem anymore. But it's too late now. Because, man, when I played the first beta, man, it was packed with people, man. Packed. This beta, complete opposite. No, it was. Like I said, I don't know if you're watching my matches earlier.
Our ping was about 170, 180. Felt beautiful, like 6 frames of lag, but it felt like it was local. I really felt like it was offline. It felt amazing. It felt like I was playing somebody on the couch. That's how it should feel like. But yesterday I was playing people up with up to 1,000 ping. Yeah, nobody can get in my room, dude. It's been like this for, like, you see how long? I've been waiting an hour. No one's come in my room. I recreated the room twice. Nobody wants to join my room. It's either, again, 1, nobody knows I exist, or 2, people can't join my room. Because people can't find me on the RNG because of the search tool being shitty. So people can't find me. 2, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I mean, I could try restarting it. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but I'll check. It's possible. Like I said, I don't know what the problem is. I really don't. I wish I knew what the problem was. But it's annoying. I've only, like, out of the 18 hours I've had this beta up, I've only played like 9 hours. Like, half of it's just been waiting. Like I said, it creates the room, but nobody joins it. So Boone got booted to the backyard. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's weird. I wish I knew. It just sucks, you know. I want to play people and I can't. And I can't join anybody. That's the problem. I would go looking for rooms if I could join them, but I can't because I can't get in them. So I'm forced to play this way. But it looks like people either, 1, are having the same problem as me. They do find me, they can't join me because it tells them error. Or 2, they can't find me at all. You know, if they can't find you at all, that's bad. I don't have that problem with disconnecting. It stays pretty solid. That fluke had happened where the guy couldn't play me for some reason. That was weird. That was really weird. It happened twice, so I was like, okay, it's some sort of desync or something happened. That was strange. Yeah, but for the most part, it's been pretty stable. For the most part. It's still got some flukes and bugs, though. They need to fix them. But again, I hope they fix that error because I'm not the only one receiving it. So I think, like I said, I hope people put the report in on the survey just to tell people, like, hey, you know, keep an eye on this error. Like, can you look into it? Like, what's causing it? You know, it's never known. It could be a setting on the network that they fucked up on, or they didn't realize that, oh, we need to change this. And then it's like, all of a sudden, hey, it works now. You never know. Because it worked before. Like I said, first beta, didn't have that problem. Now in this beta, I have the problem. So something changed. Somebody came in there and said, I'm there. I do exist. I do exist. So, it's not that I don't exist. I do exist. Oh, wait time. Natural plus, forget it, man.
But like I said, when I play it plays smooth. It has like 200 ping. It's really good. It's not me. I fixed that problem, so it's this guy. His connection's not that good. Yeah. It's not me though. The biggest thing. Like I said, I fixed the problem on my end. Yeah, I think it's this connection. I'm not getting any drop frames. So like I said, I already fixed my end. Probably just let's check this connection. Yeah, it's 0. He's like teleporting everywhere. Yeah, probably. I think it was him. He was at a 0 bar. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, some of those matches I know, like, I don't. It's definitely not mine. I have 0 drop frames. 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours. 0 drop frames. So, if you're not getting any drop frames, that's usually a good indication that your connection's pretty stable. And I even checked my ping. It's like 16. I'm at a 16 ping. That's what my rated connection is, 16. Which is really good. It's excellent. Excellent ping. Let's see if this guy's better. I got about 45 minutes left, but I gotta get ready for work. Mostly think we're running overseas, maybe. You guys, 2 bar. See if this works. This guy with 2 bars. $140. That's where it should be. Oh yeah, this was.
久しぶりに組手らしい組手ができました。
What's up, James? How you doing? Going all good. Yeah, there's not much else going on. Same old shit. Yeah, it was a lot better than last game. Not gonna be out much longer anyway. I gotta get to work. I gotta start working like an hour. Well, I gotta start working 50 minutes exactly. I'll probably be logging off 20 minutes. Yeah, that's about it, James. Not much else going on. Same old shit. Just work. Enjoying my 3-day weekend.
まだまだ修復の才能の動きでしたな。そこが浅いなって思ってました。ごめんよ。
その通りだ。
少しは頭が冷えた。お前のような実力者は我が主の下についてくれた。そんなにする気はないだろう。ご指導お願いします。主、ご命令を。
私たちにはもう少し慈悲が必要なのです。
Unfortunately, I gotta go, guys. So, I gotta go to work. Twitter combo, man? What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, I hate Crusader. I think Crusader's the most broken character in the game. He's so safe on everything, dude. You can't punish him. He's so even what's stupid is they buffed his they buffed his DP so it has less recovery. I'm like, okay, so let's make the DP super safe so people can just spam it all day. I'm like, that's not a good change. I thought his DP was fine the way it was. Because it's the best DP in the game, and it's like there's no repercussion to really using unless you block it. But even if you block it, if you block it from like mid range, you can't punish him. So as long as he does mid range DPs, it's always safe. So it's just so stupid. I'm just like, okay, why would you make that DP safer? It's like he's got to have a weakness because people just abuse it because they know you're gonna rush. They're just gonna DP, 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 DP. That's all they do. It's like all Crusaders. So he's a brain dead character. He really is. He's probably the most brain dead character, I would say. Because all you gotta do is just loop. All you need to know with him is like three things. You do, of course, the lightning loop.
the jab, jab, tackle, and then DP, and then it's like, and then one other thing. And if you get the shield up, that's just a bonus to bully people. No, but the thing is, I try to bait it. It's got so much range, too. It looks bigger than what it is. Like, you think you're out of the hitbox, it'll still hit you. So it's like, I try to, like, backdash out of it, get it out of the range, it still hits me. So it's like, they know they don't have to worry about any repercussions. And it beats, like, fireball pressure. So it's like, you know, I'm like, I'm going to lock you down. Nope. Fucking DP will beat me out of it. I'm like, okay. Can't do anything. You know, he knows you're gonna, like, the minute they see the one frame they can move, they'll just DP. So I'm trying to anticipate it, because I'm just like, you're gonna just DP spam, that's what you're gonna do. Because all fucking Crusaders do it. Every single Crusader does it. Not a single Crusader doesn't do it. So it's a spammy ass move. See, I'm actually having to pay attention, trying to think at what you're gonna do, but, you know, that's the thing, they don't have to think when they fight me. They don't have to use any of their brain. It's a character you can just shut your brain off, sadly. That's why I don't like him. I don't like characters that are brain dead like that. It's really annoying. I mean, I'll still like, I mean, my Kunoichi is okay. But I can see even a pro Kunoichi is gonna lose to a Crusader. Just because Crusader has a ways to get around it. Like, Kunoichi is good, but I notice if you have a DP that's, like, stupid good, she can't really get in on you. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, well, that's Striker, though. Try doing it with Kunoichi. Kunoichi is a different story. I noticed, like, Kunoichi does not have a lot of safe follow-ups, I notice. A lot of her follow-ups are really unsafe. Like, her Standing Fierce, unsafe. Her Teleport, unsafe. Even her Fireball, her Ninjutsu is not safe. You can punch her out of it before she can do it. So you have to be at a long distance. But even then, let's say you do it at mid-range distance, if you block it, you can punish her. So it's like, I notice some characters, it's like, god damn, I'm trying to think of a move that can use this fairly safe, and Kunoichi doesn't have a really safe move. Even her block string pressure, it seems slower than what it is. It looks fast, it's not. It's not like Striker fast. Striker's really fast. Where she can always jab to make her safe on all her pressure. Where Kunoichi, I notice when she does her pressure, there's like a 2-frame or 3-frame window where you can strike back. So as long as you don't attack, you won't get hit. But problem is, you're trying to do like gap pressure. It's not very good with her. Like, I try to like do jab, medium, jab. That doesn't work. People just knock you out of it real easy with any character. And I'm just like, what the fuck? It seems really weak. She's good if she keeps you at range and just, you know, you spam a bunch of moves and you can't touch her, that's fine, you know, then she's okay. But if she try to, like, play her aggressively like that, it doesn't seem too effective. She seems more better at just keep away game, from what I see. Like, pressuring with her doesn't seem very good. It's not like Striker, which she's, like, godly in your face. But not very good from a distance. Striker's terrible at distance. That's one thing I will say. She is god awful at distance. So, anywho's, I'm gonna go ahead and host Big Chill. He's playing. You guys can watch him. So, anywho's, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Good night.